Good morning, my favorite wise women. It's Sunday, and in our Menopause Success series, it's Self-Care Sunday. I wanted to really come to you this morning and share with you some of my self-care, but I really want to know what you're doing these days in the way of self-care. How are you caring for yourself? There's a lot of opportunities for our bodies to be in stress. Good morning, Paula. And I know everybody's who's working, especially our essential workers, like our awesome UPS delivery people, that's Paula. You're putting in some long hours. So how are you really using your downtime? How are you taking care of yourselves? Here in our Menopause Success community, there is amazing support to help you with self-care, help you understand your bodies and how to grow from the experiences that you might be going through with perimenopause and menopause. Those experiences allow us the opportunity to grow, to learn from one another, and to support each other. So whether you're in this phase of your life or not, this is a wonderful community of women who really are very supportive. So I encourage you to go to the Menopause Success Facebook group and join us. Today I want to talk about the transformation process along the way. I'm not going to lie. There is some physical pain, some uncomfortable emotions, and some challenges that come with the process of moving through menopause. It's been oftentimes a big roller coaster for me. But if you're willing to join me in the acknowledgement of what is happening in this time of your life, then the transformation can begin to unfold in this beautifully fulfilling way. So before I talk about the acknowledgement and the transformation, which happens over and over and over, there are some mechanisms that can get in the way. And I'll list a few of these. They're denial. No, this can't be me. No, it can't be. Not yet. I'm not ready. It can be shame and guilt and regret and resentment. I've gone through every single one of those at least 100 times on this journey. So I feel like I can really talk about them. But those are some of those mechanisms that get in the way of the transformation that you can experience going through perimenopause and menopause. And this applies to menopause too. Men go through these shifts as well throughout their lives. On Monday, I'm going to be interviewing Marian Dixon, who is a colleague of mine. We both teach at the Oregon School of Massage. And she's going to share her work with you in a relationship to one of these mechanisms, shame, and its relationship to pain in the body. The body often holds pain, and it's not always related to something physical. It can be related to something very emotional, and she'll be talking specifically about shame. Wonderful, wonderful subject. This can affect you at any age, at any gender. So it's going to be a really great topic. I'm going to wrap in some of my experiences in this class, this free class that's going to be online, as it relates to the menopausal transformation and acknowledgement of what is happening in the body, and really calling on your inner wisdom to acknowledge that so that you can transform this, the pain that you might be experiencing that could be related to shame. So join us on this free webinar, and you can learn more about how pain affects your body. We'll explore the ideas of shame and how it can cause unexplained pain in the body. So I have a couple of points that I want to share with you with essential oils. Check in with yourself to see if you are in one of these patterns of denial, shame, guilt, regret, or resentment. If any of those are getting in your way to having a really fulfilled life right now. One of the oils that I use is neroli, and neroli's, a name that I like to use when I talk about neroli is angelics incarnate. It's like the angels come and help you and support you in a divine way to move through pockets of shame. And I like to use that on the ear shenmen. I've shared this point with you before. It's that top deep valley in the ear. And just place a drop of neroli that's diluted. I like a 15% dilution on the tip of your finger. Put your fingertips together and then simultaneously roll down into that top deep valley. It's going to help dislodge energetic sludge born from guilt and shame cycles. So it's sort of this beautiful angelic unwinding, allowing you to look at those pockets of shame and guilt a little bit more closely. The other one I really love, again, CV17, that's the center of the sternum here. I like to use red mandarin. And mandarin is, I love all the citruses, but it's really referred to as a rejuvenating brightener. And I like to place that on CV17. So after I'm done with the neroli on shenmen, I'll place mandarin on CV17. And what this does is it really rejuvenates the heart center so we can drop back into our hearts. It clarifies the burdens born from shame, guilt, and unproductive criticism. Oftentimes when we're not feeling comfortable in our bodies, it's easy for us to be very critical of ourselves and of others. And so this really helps to brighten up that space and rejuvenate and clear the heart center. It guides us into the truth of abundance and fortune. And even in the midst of all of this release, this death of form that we're going through. And you know, it stretches beyond menopause and perimenopause right now because of all of the systems that we find in our daily lives that aren't working, whether it's a work system that you're in, or whether it's a political system, or whether it's a relationship. Maybe things just are not working amidst all of the turmoil of 2020. And I think we don't have to look too far in our own sphere of awareness to see that. So having something that's going to rejuvenate your heart center, get you back into a compassionate, empathic state, using Mandarin really helps with that and brings in that fortune, even in the midst of all of this that's going on. So today I'd like to share a little affirmation with you that I like to bring into my day, and it goes like this. I trust in my soul's divine timing for my transformation, and I wholeheartedly acknowledge that I am not alone on this journey. I'm here to make sure that you're not alone on this journey, and to support you, and to let you feel like you can come here to my Menopause Success Facebook group and feel that you're part of something that's meaningful, that is going to help you through whatever you're going through, and we can talk about it in a safe space. If you want to know more about what I do, you can go to angelasidlow.com. You can purchase my book, Aromatherapy for Menopause Success, if you really love essential oils, and there's all kinds of things in here that relate to gut health, brain health. It's the recipes in there are really more than just for a menopausal or perimenopausal woman. Some really good things to explore in that book. I'm going to post the link below in the comments to the free class tomorrow. Even if you can't make it to the class, please sign up for it, and you'll get an email with a link to the recording so you can watch it when you have more time. It's a fascinating topic, so I hope that you show up there. I will show up for you every day, and tomorrow we'll have Menopause Success Monday again. Until then, enjoy your Self-Care Sunday. I'll be thinking about you. I'll be sending you lots of love and good vibes. And have a wonderful day. Thank you. Mwah.